For the past couple of videos, I've been using a script because one of the videos I tried going off script and using my own, not even notes, I just went on a tangent. They said the video was terrible. It did well in views, like it got double digits, but it wasn't fine as a script. But now I'm actually talking without a script. I'm looking at the camera. Now I can have eye contact and a connection with my audience, with whoever I'm talking to. But I am trying to develop the skill of talking to the camera without a script. Why? It's a valuable skill to connect with someone, but I'm not talking to anyone. Well, I am talking to you, the person watching this video, but in the way that I'm not in the room with you. You're simply watching a recording, an edit of a bunch of pixels and audio sounds from me, and you're believing it's me because you're watching me. But a script, there is no authenticity, there is no naturalness to the words, because the art of speaking and the art of writing are two different arts. Actually, they're very different mediums, because one's more refined than the other. But in saying that, they have their goods and their bads. Writing, for example, you can edit as much as you want and be as articulate as you want. Now, you can be articulate with your speaking as well, if you develop the skill enough. But with writing, you have the room for forgiveness because of editing. It is until you show someone your paper or your words is when they start reading it. But with speaking, once they hear it, they can't unhear it. You cannot take something back, you cannot refine the sentences you say. That vulnerability of not being able to be correct in the moment leads to authenticity, and people respect authenticity. Why? Because we honor honesty. Why do we like honesty? We like people who are honest because it shows there's nothing to hide, that we are able to establish an emotional connection, because almost honest communication is the basis of any relationship. Let it be a friendship, a romantic one, a family one, even an audience member to a content creator. So if you're like me and want to improve in speaking to the camera, just start doing it. Because right now I'm actually having a lot of fun naturally pacing the video, naturally having the topics to talk about while speaking. You cannot just study it, learn it online, keep reading about it, keep reading books about it. Because if you start recording videos and you stutter, then at least you have the feedback loop of your audiences to say, oh, you can do better at this or this or this, and you can be conscious of it at the moment, but then hopefully it transfers over when you start talking to the camera. So it might seem scary at first, but once you have a flow, it just feels natural. So I'm not there yet. Like even right now, a bonus tip is just be confident. Like go through with it. Do not worry about making mistakes, because if you start worrying about making mistakes, the likelihood of you making a mistake will be more. And have fun with it. Like, I think it shouldn't be as serious. Well, it can be serious, but you want to talk to the camera because you want to. You enjoy it. You enjoy the byproduct of touching the record button, whipping it with your editing magic, and then uploading it to YouTube. So that's my point of the journey, because I don't think I have the time to write scripts either, because I'm writing for my articles on my website. Then imagine if I spend like 3 hours for 2,000 words. Now if I spend that much time recording, no, not even recording, if I spent 3 hours trying to write a script as well, and then 1 hour recording, and then how many hours does it take for me to edit? 3 hours editing. That is almost like a day's work for just one video, which isn't that productive. So it's more productive for me to learn how to talk to a camera about one topic than it is to learn to write for the YouTube channel. I rather learn to write for my website, but learn to speak for my YouTube channel. So if you take any lessons from me, just start doing. Start learning to speak, start speaking to the camera, and you'll get better at it. Don't you worry. Subscribe, like, share the video, and thank you for watching.